I'm Dr. Biaggi, and this is your Musicology Smackdown. Justin Biaggi and the Hopeless Romantics is the unwieldy name of a New York-based band helmed by a man named, shockingly, Justin Biaggi. His latest album, Love's Muse, comes a year after the release of his 6-song EP, Chivalry is Dead. The fixation with chivalry and maudlin emotion almost certainly means that the band is dead broke. Ladies, make a note. If he's under your window playing a lute, chances are he lives under your window, or at the very least, under a nearby bridge. Be that as it may, that sort of old-world romanticism can be charming, especially in an age when a song is more likely to describe a woman's booty crack than it would her luxuriant tresses or unflagging chastity. The cover of the Love's Muse CD even features an image of Cyrano de Bergerac, ladies' man par excellence and psychic advisor to the stars. The songs on the album, while unique, reveal a range of influences, from Weezer on Let It Out, to Elvis Costello on the track 30 Days, to someone's grandfather muttering in his sleep on the track Say What You Wanna. But I suppose the most important influence on this breakout young artist is his obviously extremely intelligent, talented, and wildly attractive family, whoever they may be. And without further ado, here with me is Justin Biaggi himself. Hello, Justin.
Hello.
Justin, since you dwell in obscurity, tell us something about the inspiration for your album, Love's Muse.
Well, it's pretty simple. It all started when I got my heart broken for the first time. And with a very complex series of events, I started to do the heartbreaking myself, which led to this album, Love's Muse, which is basically a 45-minute apology. But if you really listen to the tracks, and I mean really listen, you'll find that it's a very cool concept album, I feel, where these songs mimic to a T the life, times, and demise of my hero, Dom DeLuise.
How deeply tragic. Now, how did you get into music?
Well, as a very young child, I had a lot of nervous energy, and I would tap constantly, incessantly, everywhere. And people thought I had some sort of problem. They were wrong. I was on coke. But that later transcended into a drum-playing ability. And at the ripe old age of about 6 or 7 or 8, I built my first drum set out of my mom's Tupperware. She was very pissed and proud at the same time.
A Tupperware drum set. That's pathetic. Clearly you were neglected.
Pathetic, neglected, these are harsh words. I would use maybe pathetic and neglected.
Me too. So where do you perform?
Well, I mean, I've been fortunate enough to say that we've played in just about every major venue in and around New York City. We played CBGB's before it closed, and The Bitter End, Knitting Factory, Mercury Lounge. Actually, not too long ago, we did an MTV Unplugged. Except everything was unplugged, so nothing was really recorded. So that's not really, can't really see that. But anyway, we are, how can I forget? We have a gig coming up at the Garden.
Really?
Yeah.
My researchers didn't tell me this. Madison Square?
No, Olive.
Ah. Yeah. So, who are your most devoted fans, aside from home health aides and leather queens?
No, that's it. That's the market.
Justin has asked me to say that many people have compared him to Elvis Costello. Is that true, and if so, what are the similarities?
Some of the similarities are pretty obvious. Very bushy hair, coffee shop glasses, sounding constantly like you're just getting over a cold. Penchant for power chords and cool little melodies, maybe. But it goes actually a little deeper than that. We both enjoy a good snuff film now and again.
That's filthy. Now, since I'm taking advantage of being the only person on God's earth to interview you, let's have some fun, shall we?
Absolutely.
I'm going to say some words, and you'll tell me the first thing that comes to mind.
Fair enough.
Okay. 4-bar phrase.
Don't censor me.
Wah-wah pedal.
Excuses.
Elvis Costello.
Get off the throne, old man.
Boxers or briefs.
Maya Angelou.
Nepotism.
This interview.
You mentioned Maya Angelou. Do you know why the caged bird sings?
I still live with Mom.
How do you spend your time, other than writing songs?
Well, I'm glad you asked. While I must say songwriting takes up a great deal of my day, I'm actually working on something really big.
Oh.
And I really don't talk to too many people about it, not even family. But, I'll tell you, I'm working on a blueprint for this modern-day dumbwaiter. You know, remember the dumbwaiters? You can bring food up to, okay. But this is more of a horizontal one for people who live in apartments. And you know how I came up with the idea? It enables me to get a steady stream of crisped Hot Pockets from my mom, so I don't have to yell her name when I have a girl over.
So is there a website you'd like to mention?
Oh, man. Yes, there is. 2inthepink, 1inthestink.com. Great site. A lot of man hours put in that site. You're welcome.
I meant your own website.
Yeah. MySpace.com/HopelessJustin. You can come listen to my music and see where we're playing and buy some shirts and stuff. Yeah, MySpace.com/HopelessJustin.
And can we buy your CD anywhere?
Absolutely. This lovely little guy right here, wink.
Terrible cover art.
Thank you. You did it, and you know it. Is available on iTunes, Rhapsody, Napster, CD Baby, all the big Loves Muse. Right there. Me and Cyrano.
I'll admit it. He's my brother. Please buy his CD so I can get off food stamps. And one more thing. Turn it up.